Clywedog Reservoir. The Clywedog Reservoir, Welsh, Llyn Clywedog, is a reservoir near Llanidloes, Wales, on the headwaters of the River Severn. The construction of the reservoir was enabled by an Act of Parliament which asserted that at certain times the flow of water in the river is inadequate, unless that flow were regulated so as to ensure that at those times water in addition to the natural flow will flow down the river. Its primary purpose was to regulate the flow in the River Severn to mitigate flooding and provide support for drinking water abstractions for the West Midlands. It was completed in 1967 and is situated near the B4518 road north of Llanidloes, Powys. It also regulates the flow of water in the River Severn by releasing water into the river channel during low flow periods and refilling during the wetter winter months. This enables major water abstractions to be made from the River Severn to supply the West Midlands with 50 million litres, 11 million imp-gal of drinking water. Capacity is held in the reservoir throughout the winter so that it retains capacity to mitigate downstream flooding by absorbing excess flow from the headwaters of the Afon Clywedog, a tributary of the River Severn. The reservoir was formed by damming both the Afon Clywedog and a much smaller embankment dam located at Bwlch-y-gle to prevent overflow into the next valley. Its concrete buttress dam is the tallest concrete dam in the UK, with a height of 72 metres, 236 ft, and a length of 230 metres, 750 ft. When at capacity, the reservoir contains approximately 50,000 megalitres of water. Construction of the dam started in 1963, after the passing of an Act of Parliament ordering its creation to help prevent flooding of the River Severn in winter. Local opposition was strong against the construction of the reservoir as it would result in the flooding of much of the Clywedog Valley and the drowning of 615 acres, 2.5 km2 of agricultural land. On top of several disruptions and protests during construction, in 1966 a bomb was detonated within the construction site, setting work back by almost 2 months. The political extremist group Mudiad Amddiffyn Cymru Emaci was widely suspected of carrying out the bombing. The reservoir was opened in 1967 and has been in continuous usage since then, generally filling with water over the winter months and gradually releasing it during the summer months. The reservoir is currently owned and operated by Severn Trent Water Limited with oversight and regulation by Natural Resources Wales. Clywedog Sailing Club operates on the lake, and Powys County Council's Stay Little Outdoor Centre delivers a range of adventure education both on the water. The dam operating plant runs self-sufficiently from a 500 kW hydroelectric turbine. The area around Clywedog Dam is now a popular leisure destination, offering scenic walks and wildlife watching. At the base of the dam lies the ruins of the Bryntail lead mine. In 2005, Natural Resources Wales installed an osprey nest platform near the reservoir. The nest has been in use by breeding ospreys since 2014. By the end of 2019, 15 osprey chicks had been raised on the site. A web camera was installed in 2020, enabling video of the nest to be viewed online.